am muted actually, thank you, Relux. That's because I've been recording videos and they share the mic setting. As I was saying, it's been a while. I've been playing on my own save. But I guess here we are. On this save. I think we're maybe gonna try do some of the main mission. See, I did do the blacksmith mission in my save, so I think we'll maybe go with the miller one for this save. So I have to tell this dude about this, apparently. Why did I not tell him when I was out this area? It's so odd. So I guess we'll fast travel here. Sure. It's a very, traveling merchant. Hello.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Do you not want to sell me something? Oh.
Who are you?
By chance, do you know how long a 52 gigabyte download takes? That depends on how fast your internet is, Relux. For me, about 3 minutes. But I'm using Ethernet and my download speed's 900. So I don't know. Sure, I'm just being careful.
Being careful. You have to watch yourself these days.
You couldn't be more right.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet.
Ew.
I wander the world. Watch what's going on.
Internet is worse than
buy and
dog
sell
shit.
things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything?
Well, it
Might have something
depends.
you'd
I
like.
couldn't really tell you an estimate unless you done a download test. Like a speed test. Then you can estimate.
Tell me instead, what tidings do you have of the world?
Something new every day. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of Huss. And if you heard him, now that's what I call a sermon. He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church fleeces believers, and that it's not right.
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to go to Bethlehem Chapel to see him, but it's well worth it. If you're ever
You
in
can just go
Prague,
on Google
you
and
should
type
take a
in
look.
speed test and then there'll be
That
one,
fellow's born
the
to be a
first one
cardinal or a
that
pope.
comes up. I don't even
Then
think
you'll
it's
be able to tell
like a
your
website
children
anymore,
you
it just
remember him
offers
when
you
he
a
was
speed
plain
test.
old priest.
As soon as you look it up. You tell me you traveled the world, bro, and you bring me dandelions? Okay, well that is very much boring.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
No. I don't want to buy some dandelions. As I was. As I was. Wow, wow. Sorry, the child is making noises. I don't have a torch. There we go. So, it's my birthday tomorrow. So I don't know how long tonight's stream will be. Hopefully I'll just stream like normal. But I have a friend coming to stay for a bit. And I have to get things organised for that. I think this guy's in bed. I Apparently my internet speed is 280 kilobytes. Dude, how do you even access the internet? Also, happy early birthday. Thank you, Relux.
God bless.
What the fuck is going on here?
I solved your problem.
Ah, my drinking problem.
No, not that one.
I should think not, since I don't have one.
I meant the poacher.
290
I
kilobytes
found
per
him.
second, that's
Made
crazy.
sure he doesn't poach again. The fella scarpered,
But
and he's never coming back.
that is like
I'd rather see
barely
a noose
anything.
around his neck. He might have just moved to a different spot. Or maybe you're talking bollocks and you didn't find any poacher. But whatever. If you say he's packed it in, I'll believe you. Right. How about another one? This poacher pisses me off even more than the last.
Bruh,
I'm ready.
I just went and dealt with a poacher.
Where does this poacher hunt?
Under the candlestick, where it's darkest.
What?
A short way from here, around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's a damn big area. Almost all the northwestern woodlands. And it's uphill and all.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. Only I haven't been able to catch him. If you can find
You're
him,
plugged into a microwave, that's
catch him and
crazy.
take him to the bailiff. I'll sleep a lot more peacefully, see?
Right. Find him, catch him, bring him in. Is there anyone around here who might know something?
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask his neighbour, the fisherman's wife. She'll tell you twice as much as that old soak.
Right. I'll go into the forest when I've got nothing more important to do.
I didn't mean to
That'll
press
have
that.
to do. Thanks. And
Apparently I have like a head injury. Whenever that happened. Um.
good day to you. Good day.
Epic.
I'm sorry.
You better be, bro. I love how forced these Scottish accents are. They don't sound natural at all. It's not racist, I'm Scottish, it's okay. Okay, I'm not doing that poacher, I really can't be bothered with it. Head to Samine, steal the documents. So I think this is the... Yeah, okay, so this is the Miller's one. The Miller had sent it, gives them as part of the document, and should tell me that's going out, how I can look for it. Practice lockpicking is optional. Practice takedowns and lockpicking. Why is he away over there though? Henny! E? You see arguments surrounding an innocent person, you hear them shouting as they're approaching, then you notice you. I suppose I'll help. If I don't die first, that is.
Show your stuff!
Okay, I need to remember I don't have half of the battle things on this one. I haven't learned, like, yeah, as much. Dude, to the left! Look to the left, bro!
Stop!
Oh, I'm getting shanked. Yeah, I'm dead.
I'll get you!
How's it going? Well, you just saw. How's things going, Annie? How are you? Where's all the chatters and viewers? I don't know, Annie. They all complain. The thing is, right, they all complain I don't stream, and when I stream, they're never here. You're sleepy as hell. I have not long woke up from a nap. Like a 3-hour nap. Ban them all. Well, Harry's at work and he doesn't get a break until about 8. So he would join about then, I'm guessing. I don't know where the rest of them are. Am I missing something? Was he not down there? Oh, I'm not thinking it, that's why. Get optional information from Zinnik. You're gonna harass them all? Go for it. Did I try again? I think I'll try again. But I'm moving further away so I can actually get off the freaking horse. What is happening?
What are going to show your whore, son?
What was that? Why did my camera do that? Are they fighting each other?
I'll get you!
What's happening? This is so weird. Why did my camera do that? Bro's teleporting. Oh, they're all after me. What? There's literally a guy fighting him and he still wants to fight me. The humans appeared. Oh yeah, Mark, thanks for the help, bro. You're doing so much help. I agree. Thank you. Wasn't me. Thank you, sir. Where are you going now? What are you doing? So random. Where did the... Oh, sorry. Thoughts on white chocolate cookies? I like them. As long as they don't have, like, nuts in them. Hello.
And at the dawn of the 7th day, a rider on a white
Seventh day
steed
bench.
appeared and rescued me.
What did you say? What steed?
Oh, nothing. I was just thanking you. If it weren't for you, I'd have given up the ghost.
Ah, don't mention it.
You like nuts?
I was
What
glad to
kind of
help.
nuts, Annie?
So valiant and yet so
Thank you,
modest.
face.
You are definitely worthy.
Worthy of what?
The rare opportunity I'm about to
Oh
offer
wow, what are you gonna
I
offer me,
purvey
bro?
wares from the most mysterious ends of the earth. The water
Can you
of
reach
life,
the third
a magical
day
cudgel, a stone that turns
of a 7-day
anything into gold,
binge?
and all sorts of other wonders. All this could be yours, and for you, my hero, at a bargain
Meow.
price.
Where's my reputation lost? What did I do? I didn't even do anything. His shark or 7. I noticed like yeah, I took a bit to get ready. I had to deal with the child. Let's see what he's offering me. What is this? A broken Roman spear. Hiya. Hiya. Bag of holy nails. What is this? Do I need any of this? Why has it got a thigh bone? Bro's just stealing bones? What is this stuff? Oh, here he is. A vicar's needle? Nail fragment relic? Should I call you a shark or 7? What do you prefer? I'm not saying both. Alum? I have no idea what this stuff is or why I would want it. Is he offering me like a discount so I can sell it for more? Because it's all like, I mean, I can't even use that. I don't know why I would want a veil. I mean, I can't use it. A hair strand? Do I want a strand of hair? That sounds like sus to me. 7, I stick with that number more. Why 7? Why did you pick 7 for your name? Can't believe Jordy is not a top gifter. You see, Relox, if Jordy gifted, it wouldn't benefit us in any way, because he would be spending money and we wouldn't be getting it back. 7 haunts you? That's kind of scary. Why does it haunt you? I don't know what any of this is. I'm just gonna leave it. Because, like, that's all weird
I think
stuff.
I'll be going now.
Bye. That's where most things end up being 7. Trying to think of things that are 7. In my life, at least. No. I don't think anything's at 7 in my life, like, significant. My download's at 3% after 21 minutes. 7 seconds. Is that how long you last, Jordan? Sorry. Sorry. Can I put my sword away? 7 eggs. That's so random. How do you come out with stuff so random? Just like 7 eggs. I forgot what I was doing. I lost track over the 7 conversation. Every time we say 7, it just reminds me of the Marilyn Manson song. 7 seconds is good. No. Anyway. You spent 3 days watching me. What an honor. Where the fudge am I going, bro? This way. Go this way. Turn. Go through here. Go right. No, go right. I'm going the wrong way. Go back. Go back. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. 7 lines of coke. Fucking hell. Is that what you did last night, Annie? Where the fuck am I going? Okay, this way. I'm going this way. Over this bridge. I'm sure that's called an overdose. I'm so close to finishing this game, but my god, they can strike. They do, yeah. I think that's honestly like... I feel like, see the next mission I have, right? To like get into the wedding. See from the wedding part all the way through to where you end up like free roaming in Kuttenberg. Like that alone took me like 3-4 hours just to do that. And I'm dreading it for the streams because I can't really stream for like the whole thing. 7 churros from Taco Bell. We should go to Taco Bell again. Guess I try goes hard. It does. I've mainly just been doing side missions. 7 quests to get lost. Oh. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked again, even just going down here. Oh. Wow. Wow. Is anybody here? The steel food. Can I? There we go. A private area? Oh no. Oh, I am playing with mods, by the way. They're kind of just like better life mods. Except for this lockpicking one, I guess, because it's super easy, but like I could do it anyway. I actually meant to get one that's harder, the lockpicking. Not harder lockpicking, but like not as easy as what that was. What are you barking at? Is he over here? He's not an enemy though, so why are you barking at him? I get him up. Thank you. Appreciate you. Can you stop barking at him? Can I praise you? There we go.
Good boy. Good boy.
Better life mods. To be honest, that Taco Bell has every area food place, so we could. Better life mods, yeah, like, what have I got? Like, I've got like the bow reticle thing in that. Mainly, okay, so the issue was, I like having like, you know, this little dot on the screen. I like having the dot on the screen, but the only way to have it on the screen is to have it on all the time. So I have to have it on the whole time. Like, even if I don't want it on for the bow, it'll have to stay on.
When's the last time I ate something?
What else have I got? Just an inventory mod so I can carry some more shit because I just can't be bothered, like, not carrying stuff. What else have I got? That's a smaller reticle mod, so you can toggle it off. I can't toggle it off. It's either on or I don't have it at all. Charts feats. I have a few soft locks already. I wouldn't dare mod it. I had one guy carry a siege ladder over the siege ladder, so I had to reload since I had to push that ladder. Why have one ladder when you can use two, I suppose? Cheats, basically. I mean, I guess the carrying thing's a bit like over the top, but it's more like a thingy of life mods. Like, what do you call that? He legit carried that ladder while climbing the ladder. Where was he going to use the other ladder, Maxon? I had, I actually meant to upload it. I had a bug the other day where I went to praise Mutt and we teleported like a pet Mutt like somewhere up on a cliff away from the edge, and then we teleported like down and along and somewhere, and it was crazy.
What? You're covered in blood.
Am I? Where are you seeing this?
You must be Zinek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
I'll check my mod folder in a sec actually, and I'll see
He wants
how
me
it's
to
in
get
there.
the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen
Wasn't this
things
guy in the
rat house
stocks?
sale. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or, as soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
I look a bit red.
Actually, I had one, but when the guard shook, it was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest.
I have no idea, they all
They've got a
sounded like the
pretty
same to
soft
me.
bed in
That's what
there,
I was
tell
telling
The
you.
key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only
They use
key?
the same
No,
voice
of course
actors
not. Almost
in
every guard
voice
in Troskovitz has one.
thingy
Take it from
models.
one of
Why
them
is his
and
hair
get back
bleached?
turned.
Why not, Annie?
Or
Why
one
not?
who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wait, before you do know how to pick.
I do.
I'll manage.
God be with you. Excuse me.
God, but excuse you. Oh, I do have blood on me, don't I? Because I was fighting those guys. Hold on, let me tell you what's in my mod folder. Browse local files. Okay, so oh my god, I actually have a lot. So I have you know, the saving mod so I can save whenever. The simple reticle that makes it smaller. Richer merchants. the rewards unlocked, like, you know, the rewards you get from watching Twitch, I have them unlocked. So you can buy them from, like, the merchants and that, because I basically kind of accidentally sold them in the game. And yeah. Non-exclusive perks, so that you can, like, unlock different perks. Some are locked, so if you, like, level up another one. No helmet vision, because that just seems annoying. The pickpocketing mod, lockpicking mod, instant herb picking, because I don't really need an animation to pick up a herb. Faster smithing. In a cheat mod, because half the cheats didn't work and I was experimenting with cheats. On another save I have. And an easy alchemy mod, which I actually meant to take out for playing this save. But yeah. Cheater, yeah.
Excuse me.
It's not that cheaty though, you know, like I could have got ones that like absolutely broke the game, but I went with the lower ones. Just go beat up Tomcat and Linda Masters. Like, you know what? I actually didn't do that before I went to Kuttenberg, and a guy in Kuttenberg taught me how to do it for free. I finished both battles in 2 hits. Yeah, so I now know how to. I should actually do that, shouldn't I? Like right now, and get my ass whooped. Receipt for my payment to Adobe. That's crazy, bro. They've raised it, the price by £6. Tomcat. We're yeah, over here. He's like fast travel. Adobe. It's for Photoshop. The game's balance is cheating in itself. Yeah, you could. I suppose you could just like rob loads of things and that, but where is someone said something. Southern fried chicken noodles genuinely taste like southern fried chicken. Like, might call my son Henry. I don't think you will. If I have any say in it. See, I don't know what's happening, right? But like when I'm playing the game, it's got like, I don't know what's happening, but it's like dropping frames, but the frames aren't dropping. Like I can see, I've got the FPS in the top corner, and they're staying the same. They're all, it's like 80, but it's like low FPS for some reason. Why are they after me? Like I don't know if anyone else is noticing that. Adaptive sync. Is that what that is? Like it... I don't know how to describe it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That'll be in the normal graphic setting, right? I only really noticed it when trying the game on Linux. Why are you playing it on Linux? Get a better PC, I reckon. Shut up. Can't tell if I did anything. I'll find out when I go back up. You play 4K Ultra. It's a 4080. It's a 4080 Super. Was that good or bad? I tried Linux, but I want to switch to it, but some small issues keep me from it.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, no, I've never played with Linux. I kind of I have the Steam Deck and it's run on Linux. Which one of these is it?
I'd like to learn.
Should I do these? I don't want to do the hammer one, like I really don't care, to be honest.
I don't know, but I know. Would you like me to...
Teach me hammer.
That sounds good.
But of course, open up by kicking your opponent in his leg. And that's it now.
I don't care. Just like do it. But
Why not?
I got 40 AA as well, pretty much the same as a super, though I play it. That's such a weird result. Oh, because you've got widescreen, haven't you?
Supposing I just...
What did you have?
I don't actually want to do this. I regret this. I didn't actually want to do this, bro!
I just want to practice.
Let me out. Let me out. The fuck is a staff?
I'll take a stab.
And what?
You should fight me
Take
with
a
the staff
staff.
too.
As you will.
Change my
You know
mind.
what?
I don't.
Ultra wide. You teach
I'd like
me
one
something. Like, have I already learned it? Is that why it's not there? A staff is a staff. Thank you, Annie. That really helped me.
Let's spar it.
What? But if
You're right.
Great, come on.
I'd like to learn
The
something.
child's crying.
What would you be interested?
Pole arms. I know I have to do pole arm
Can
fighting
you
later
fight
on in
back?
it.
Why?
Well,
So
Why not give it...
look.
And I'm a...
All right, let's get.
is that a good thing or a bad thing, Seven, that I'm playing like 4K? Sorry, child's crying because she's not allowed out the baby gate. I mean, 4K takes a ton of resources, but if you're fine with like 60 FPS, that's fine. I can only stream and fuck me, bro. I can only stream in 1080, so I probably should lower it even when I'm streaming. Even if it's just when I'm streaming. Should test some more games on Linux to see for sure, but I had like 10 to 20% performance loss on average, so... So what's putting you off swapping to Linux? See, the thing is, right, if I swap to 1080 right now, do you think it will, like, fuck up the stream? Should I play in 1440? See, it's just gonna like blur things, it says. Oh yeah, the text text is so blurry. I can't read it. I can't read it, but it's quite bad. Just change the DLSS. I'm pretty sure it's already... Why is it on that? We'll see. See, the thing is, right, I'll leave it for now because I've actually edited, like, the actual, my OBS settings are already scaling. That's the thing. It's already on DLSS. Yeah. I don't know. I'll leave it, right? I'm getting 84 roughly. The thing is though, like, it's like the frames are dropping when I'm looking around, but the frames aren't dropping. Like when I'm looking around, it's like a stutter type of thing. Not stuttering, but like, it's not smooth, like when I'm moving about. But the FPS isn't dropping, so I don't know what it is that's doing it. But it only does it when I have, like, other programs open. Like, when I'm playing on my own, it's fine. Which makes it sound like I'm running out of, like, RAM or whatever, but I'm definitely not. Let me check Task Manager. I mean, I'm using 60%. So I've still got RAM. GPU. CPU is only using 18%. Like, I don't know what's causing it. The GPU. Wait, I can check that, can I? Let's turn it into like tech support. Performance. GPU. Let me open that and play. So it's maxing at like 90. So I have it on the other monitor and that. I don't know. We dealing with it though. Okay. What was I doing? Stealing the documents? I'm actually like dreading this, to be honest. Because I'm not a stealth person whatsoever. Did you try enabling? Yeah, I did. I've still got it disabled actually. But it's like not changed anything. I feel like it's maybe made it a little bit better. But like right now it's at 100 FPS. It's going between 92 and 100. Makes me wonder if I really trolled myself using this game. Yeah, I would use another game. A more stable game. Should I buy the stealth outfit? Because I think I sold it by accident. Then again, image Wells benchmark did lose like 10% FPS anyway, so that's bad. Can't have that. I mean, it's up to you. Like, I've only ever used Windows because it's what I know. So I couldn't really give you any advice on it because the only thing I've used Linux on is either probably a school computer years ago or the Steam Deck. Is it bad if I just like... See, I don't know if I can sleep in the inn, and I don't even know if I want to sleep in the inn.
Blessings to you.
It's just it's just driver things. At least it runs these games. Play both frame rates. Is that because it's not got like as much bloatware kind of running in the background?
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think.
I apologize.
Where is that? There she's there.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Hey. Yeah.
Can I spend the... Just the one. All I need is just...
Sorry, sir. Unless...
That doesn't matter. All right, here's some groschen.
Good. It was my...
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to...
I just didn't... And I didn't upgrade to losing smith. That is true. That's very true. You sleep on the hay. In the barn behind the cart. Am I losing my mind or like what? Oh. Oh, there? Why can't I sleep on this bit? You barely slept? Why? See, the thing is, I have a 1080 monitor and I have a 4K monitor. So I could go to 1080. Because I'm already downscaling the stream anyway. Three hours?
Good to see you.
Did that cat just talk to me? No, I'm sorry. Lame.
Willkommen. Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
I don't know what you said, bro, but yeah, sure.
Show me your wares.
Okay, so I need to see if... I don't even know if I can buy it from the trader. I'm just assuming that I can buy it from the trader. The stuff? No, I can't. Maybe next time. What do you want, sir? Thank you for translating. It sounded as if he was kind of mad at me, to be honest. Harry! Thank you for the resub. On one of the accounts. What's that smell? I believe that's the masala that Jordan's making, Harry. Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
How can I help you today, friend?
Hiya! Hiya!
Show
You
me
saying
your
hiya
wares.
to everyone? She's kind of crazy, but she's free. Can I even buy the stuff? Should I check with the mod so that I could buy it? Hiya! Hiya! I wonder if she knows that's her voice when she hears it being played. Or is she just not smart enough to know that's her voice? Wait, let me check this mod and see what it says I can buy this stuff. Ooh, there's a nude mod. Maybe I should get that for next time I play. No helmet vision. Better combat. What are you saying, Ta? Dude, some people are so horny. It's like stripped NPCs, nude mod, and the boss fights with no clothes or armor. Arthur Strike for the win. Like, why would I want to play with the characters like wearing no clothes? Just like boobies out. Where the frick is this mod? Can I check my history download? Download history? Endorsement reminder? How about you just leave me alone? Okay, there's a mod there. Full list of things unlocked items. Oh, adds them to the chest inside. What you want? I'm so confused. I'm not at that part in the game yet to get them. Oh no, wait, I am. Okay, it's giving me a map location to go and get them. I got with the doggo and prep for sleep. No worries, Seven. Say hello to your doggy for me. I wish you happy master shaking the pyramids. Thank you.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
I wish I didn't sell the well, I accidentally did it. I wish I didn't accidentally sell the thingy. What do you call it? That's your doggo. Is she a golden retriever? She's cute. I wish I didn't accidentally sell the stuffs. The unlockable stuffs. But titties, what titties? Leave it emotes of her, they're cute. Some mix I keep forgetting. She looks like my friend's dog, which is like a... Damn it, what is it called again? I'm forgetting what it's called. I never forget what the breed is as well. It was a Cassie? Yeah, it looks like Cassie, the rescue dog. A Greek something. Kakoni? Or something? Is that Greek Kakoni? I think that's what it's called, the dog breed. Of my friend's dog, and it looks like that. Okay, there's the cutpurse hood. See, I think I sold this on my other save as well, because I don't have that anymore. And the trousers. But I sold quite a lot of it by accident. You have no idea. No worries, she's cute either way. Enjoy your walk with your doggo and your sleep. Hopefully you get to sleep this time. Okay, so I should take this. I would take it all, but I'll probably accidentally sell it all. Executioner's axe. I'll take this sketch, don't mind me. Who did that sneeze? I think I'm wearing most of that armor, so... A mushroom! I'm stuck, I'm lost, I help. Okay, time to go back, and then... I actually shouldn't have slept, because I had to steal at night.
Quick!
Which means I kinda just...
Whoa!
Hello,
whoa.
sorry guys, I didn't mean to run like right into your garden with my horse. Whoopsies! Thank you for the food. Oh wow, it's actually mixed in. Is that all the rice? So weird.
Good doggy, good boy.
Okay. Actually mixed in. Yeah. Is that all the rice, Jordan? There's like hardly any. Is that because they had to use the compartment for the badges as well? Okay. So I have to steal the documents from in here, which he said I can access from round the back. Okay, those ones are shit. I'll eat it still, it's fine. Okay, so if I go on the third... Okay, Cupper's Hood. You can hear it echoing because Jordan's listening to it as well. He's in the room right now. Oh god, that's toxic. The gloves, the shoes, and the bottoms. Okay, this is the outfit then, I guess. To make me inconspicuous. And then I guess I'll just like... Can I rob him right now? That's E. Whoops. This is a bit... this is a bit like overkill. I'll take that, and I'll take your money too, because like, why not? Pickpocketing successful. Okay. So, Tata, what are you saying Tata for? So, I just need to wait until nighttime now to go back in here and try and get the whatever it is I'm supposed to get. Normally I think it's past 12 you have to wait until. Why is he just standing there?
Sit and stay.
I don't want Mutt following me because sometimes he gives you away because he barks. Whee!
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Let me get out of here quickly. No one's here. Is he coming to look? No? Shit, yes he is. Can you like go away? Okay, let me try this again, see if he's gone, because yeah. Ideally, I should have knocked this guy out. Oh, he's still there. Shit. How do you think I can get out of here? Without him seeing me? I think inside the place is easier. Hello, let me out of here. Hey guys, how are we? We're okay. We're struggling at the minute because I should have done something that I didn't do and now it's made it very difficult. Ah, there's a fucking toilet there. Who put that there? How are you doing, Harry? Haroldinho. I'm like the night. Oh, okay, Matt. Good doggo.
Aye, come here.
And
Free.
you can follow me now. Shit, I'm back at work. What are you doing right now at work? Let me do the travel. There we go. Back up here, growth. I'll just avoid him, I really can't be bothered. Ah. Did not mean to do that. I can't switch outfits in combat. I don't even have fucking anything on. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. Did I learn the Master Strike, like, on this save? It's so hard to know. I'll find out in a minute. No. I'll take all that, thank you, and I'll sell it. Because you're a piece of shit. What is this? Rider's Warhammer? Falling asleep to you going about outfits? What? I'm not talking about outfits. Saying you're boring, Caitlin? Listen, Anish just an old lady. She's basically an old lady. That's it. Horse meat. Tesco. Sorry. Cheese! Shut up, Baldy. Yeah, shut up, Baldy. Putting words in her mouth that she didn't say. Typical Baldies. Harry loves feeling welcomed in my streams. The Baldies always stick together, and he jealous of us because we have hair. Where is this guy? Wait, I bet you I'm going to the wrong one. I just lockpicking? Yeah, it's H I have to go to. Oh, thanks. That reminds me of lack of hair growth. Spot on description now. And look, there's Harry assaulting his bed.
Good day to you.
I have the document from the rat house.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a but. Don't forget about a straw, although that's something anyone with a grain of sense. Now show it to me, so I can... Good.
What now? Did you hear me?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe
That's me
you
pounding
my
your mouth.
thanks as
Oh,
well
Annie.
as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little
I can
job.
tell he's not done it.
What do you say?
Don't
That's what he
tell me
tried to do
you've
to his
forgotten.
older lady friend.
I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry.
Mortified her.
Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did, but I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak.
Run of the mill.
I smell something devilish here.
Devilish?
So glad I won't get punished for saying mill.
Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy.
You mean witchcraft?
Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention.
I'm paying attention, but you're not telling me anything.
Golem out of dough. Then, using
Dough?
secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie? What are
Pie.
you going to do with a living pie?
Henry, a golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far,
Getting
it's
thanks
just
for those
all in my
coins, by
head.
the way, at
But
Jordy.
if you're patient and help me,
What does that mean?
you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. And Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly.
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical
Spanish?
application of certain useful skills from me.
Honey,
For a few
you telling
groschen,
Jordan I spent
we could
£10
discuss
on
the
your
art on a
fucking
more, let's
TikTok
say,
yesterday? It
theoretical
was
level.
95
I'm
pence.
overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing me the
Blackmailing this
document,
guy into
and then
sending
I'll
you
decide
a
whether
sub?
to trade the coin for some learning.
Because I know he
Now,
gifted
see
you
now,
a sub after
I
that.
completely
Because he
forgot.
thought I'd spent money on you.
Here you go.
So he didn't see why he couldn't.
So you don't go around
So you owe
saying
me
that
an
Miller
extra
Crazel
sub,
is
by
a
the way,
pinch
Harry.
purse. I added in what I
Blackmailing
owe for the
him
sacks
into
you
sending
carried.
you
And if you want some
sub.
more work, there's plenty.
taking advantage of your viewers. I think you owe me a sub there. You're lucky he didn't send 2 for the £10 you told him I spent. It was 95 pence. You asshole. Poor man thought that I was taking the fun away from him and
What's
using
this
it for
next job all
myself.
about?
I need to find
I was
a
literally on a gift
saltpeter
subscription
pit.
until you
Never a
started
wasted
until
word,
you
then,
started
Crazel.
coming for
Short and to the point. That's my
You
credo.
lied,
How long will it take before you tell me
manipulated,
what a saltpeter
gaslit,
is?
A saltpeter pit
blackmailed.
is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh?
You can eat your chicken after you sub.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar, crazy wedding gift for a
Come on,
young
I need
Semi?
join in.
Nothing of the sort.
He lied to Jordan yesterday. He told Jordan I spent £10 on TikTok on Harry when it was 95 pence I spent. So Jordan subbed to Harry thinking it was okay because I'd spent money.
To give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos.
Abuse Harry.
Never get tired.
Call him
His
bald.
fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
Saltpeter? What's this guy on about?
So you're serious about this golem?
Certainly.
How much saltpeter will it take?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter.
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you.
Well, you never know when an experience...
All right, then.
He's a
I'll look around for
bastard.
that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look. That you can point me in the right direction.
Ban him.
And also...
Yes, Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter. Or saltpeter, if you prefer.
Niter sounds better. Saltpeter sounds stupid.
So this Bonnie...
Bonnie is someone I trust. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses.
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste, she'll tell you the rest herself. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond.
How can I...
There's a bridge over the mill stream. From that path. Oh, and she's just been...
I can't be bothered listening to this, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be with you, sir.
Forbidden fruit? Jordan likes my forbidden fruit. Sorry. He just showed me his nipples. And now his balls. Thanks for that. Fucking wrinkly things. Ah, to be a man and just whip out your balls. It's kind of crazy. Whee! 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 Oh, hello.
Hey.
Clap, 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 clippity clap.
Swish, swish, swish.
You hear Jordan in the background, he needs help. He needs some milk!
Swish, swish, swish.
Someone play that sound.
Look at that, big wave.
He needs some milk!
Yeah, and he got my back. Oh, yep, saw that happening. Why did I even go this way?
Little thing.
Oh my god, control that horse! Where we go? Am I going the wrong way? I'm not supposed to be going...
Whoa! What was that noise? Woodcutters?
That was a fucking gun, bruv!
Yeah?
Does he not know what a gun is?
Yeah?
Hello? Don't shoot me, please!
Yeah? That? That? Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, squashy.
Whoa!
Where is this? So it's down... So I'm better going maybe right and down? Like, this way. Where's the fun? The guns? I have to go down there.
Yeah.
You're not a woman, or are you? You never know these days.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. Ave Maria.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a niter pin and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? That's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was baptized with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
Bob. Harry.
The Wolf of Skalitz.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? Did you...
Actually, Crazel said you'd appreciate...
He's right there.
I'm sorry.
I reckon I'll just have to stick together the ingredients for
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening to him. He was going on and on and on and on. I get fed up.
What kind of magic ritual?
the kind where Zenek finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the author of Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals, did Crazel tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you think of it?
I'm curious to see what a golem made of
well,
flowers
what's up? You can now
like.
change chat names to allow you to customize your bubbles.
Crazel will really be able to breathe life into it with the help of saltpeter.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all with one blow. So, if by some chance it looks like something's going wrong, you won't see my heels for dust. And I suggest you do the same. But that's enough
Fair
of
enough.
that. We're not going to stand here talking about flower golems when we've barely just met. I'd like to chat with you too, Henry. Get to know you. a
Do we
bit.
have to?
But if you're in a hurry to find Crazel's saltpeter, I
Okay,
won't
yeah,
keep
thank God.
you.
No. I have plenty of time. Where to start?
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zenek in Troskovitz, I was scared out of my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zenek and all the other mill. So I'm glad the millers finally found a normal hand for once. You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
What a cute fella.
What's his name?
How did
Mutt.
you find each other?
He belonged to this girl I knew, Teresa. She saved my life in my hometown, Skalitz, when I went to bury my parents.
Well, that's what I call an interesting past. I used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
Not quite.
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him, I hope.
Oh, really?
Those are pretty hard.
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. When Crazel stopped. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
Come on, she's weird.
He seems awfully mystical. He has lots of experience, like as if he's lived for hundreds of years.
It's his beard that does that. Don't let it fool you. Thank Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly
Saltpeter.
in styes. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
Harry! Thank you for the gifted sub, and you give it a short 7, so that's good, because he actually watches. Thank you for blackmailing Jordan into it, and thank you for giving me another sub. Thank you.
Barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you ought to know how
Appreciate that, Harry.
saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
Certainly. You take a damp wall, let the water
You didn't click on his name, that was random.
Dry walls in the region
Well.
are scraped clean and we can't wait. Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in places where something is rotten. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a
Saltpeter
vessel for
maker?
life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a a saltpeter mine.
Okay, so gravedigger?
The local gravedigger.
Salt from
Exactly.
shit.
And the one we have here
Your
in
favourite,
the region
isn't he?
is also the knacker.
Well, I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The
Your favourite
cemetery is
kind of
beyond
shit.
Troskovitz,
Salt, I mean,
towards the
salt,
Apollonia Rocks.
shit,
So
salt,
I'm
shit,
in for a
salt.
walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovitz butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the Wolf of Scarlets.
I thought you didn't like the name.
Why do you work for the miller?
Because he pays well, and don't care how much coin I make on the side.
You mean by stealing?
And he doesn't ask any stupid questions.
Oh, was that aimed at me?
What did you do before?
I got by any way I could. Believe it or not, I started in a convent.
You? A nun? Well, why not? I was in the cloisters myself for a while.
Oh well, different people have different fates. But we all ended up here anyway, in the armpit of the world.
What do you think about Crazel?
You're another one of those that don't know if they should love him or hate him, eh? Crazel
Wait,
is
1 minute,
his own
guys. I'm getting a
man.
phone call.
Once you learn to get along with him, you can't help but admire him a bit. But sometimes, he's unbearable as soon as he opens his mouth.
What do you know about the Troskovitz gravedigger?
He's a pretty tough old bird. He follows the rule, I'll treat you the way you treat me. And he appreciates when a fella's direct and open. But I probably wouldn't tell him everything about us.
So, Bonnie, the most honest girl I know, sent me. I'd like to see some dead animals as models for painting a church fresco. A scene from the apocalypse.
That might be a bit much, but you learn fast.
I have returned.
What do you know about the
shit.
Troskovitz?
He's an...
So,
I got oppressed.
how was the saltpeter collection and tasting again? Sounds pretty disgusting.
It wasn't so bad. Xena kept whining about it, but being a saltpeter collector, it has its benefits. When you go and clean someone's sty, they don't pay much attention to you and leave their purses and chests unattended. We made a pretty decent amount on the side.
What, by stealing?
Confiscating property for the greater glory of God. I hate the term stealing.
Just like Crazel.
Fair enough.
Tell me something more about
She got
Xena.
some banana
He's
milk.
handy, that's for sure. But also a bit of a fool. To be honest, I don't care for Crazel's bullshit most of the time either. I do this job because it's fun. Unlike Xenek. He does everything for his own good, doesn't give a damn about any greater cause or other people. Actually, he really pisses me off with his attitude. And he entertains himself by coming up with the stupidest nicknames for me. Dunga, for instance. What kind of a bloody awful name is Dunga?
Oh, lovely. And what does he call himself?
Fair enough.
Scruffy. Or Jan, Nicholas, Franz, Peter, Jakub. The most bland, everyday names. He tries to be careful, but then he opens his big mouth and fucks it all up, just like in Troskovitz.
Fair enough.
What is this lair place?
Crazel built a store so all them honest, curious people in the mill, the likes of Hensel, wouldn't have to worry their little heads about what we're doing here.
You mean behind that boarded up door in the cliff?
We're definitely not doing anything there right now. Because of the mess in there. I told Xenek to clean it up. I think he wants to see if the place will get so rotten that saltpeter will bloom on the walls.
What can she teach
I
me,
heard
though?
you could teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come for free. What are you interested in?
Thievery, stealth, alchemy. None. You know what? I'll do stealth.
I'd like to learn how to not cause a stir in a crowd.
Great, let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Yep, she's just gone. That was pretty good stealth, not gonna lie. Okay, so to visit the grave digger, all the way over there outside of Troskovitz. How do you tell weapon packs paste on dead bodies? Yay! Okay, so now we need to go back this way for a little bit. Why is my dog not with me? Did it not follow me? Hey, yeah. What are you doing?
Whoa!
Yeah.
God bless.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local gravedigger, right?
Ignatius.
Yeah.
Master of the sod. At your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
What?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Ah, once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
Are you sure about that?
You got a big cemetery here. Pretty nice, too.
Ain't it? But being the gravedigger, I'll never have a place of my own here. They'll throw me by the wall like a dog and bury me without ceremony. But when I'm dead, I won't care. If it was up to me, I'd even bury the suicides in hallowed ground. We're all equal before death and the Lord. This game of better and worse places of final rest don't count for nothing.
What's the story with the dead people?
The story? They're dead. What more is there to tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently. Right?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get offed by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Haven't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
Being a gravedigger must be a lonely job, eh? What are your duties?
Funny a young lad like you is so interested in grave digging. Not something you see every day.
Well, I'm only asking. No real reason.
That figures. Youngsters these days wouldn't know hard work if it
Youngsters
bit 'em
these
on the
days.
arse. It's no wonder I can't find any help.
Are you offering me a job?
No. I'm giving you a warning. You ain't cut out for this trade.
And how do you know that?
You've got that look. I can spot it a mile away.
Could you be more specific?
You just aren't cut out for it, and that's that. The gravedigger needs passion. A sense of duty ain't enough. It's a service, a labour of love, and the meaning of life all in one, lad.
Okay. Took it a bit far there, but...
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say, I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
Well, it sounds kind of short.
Let's say, for example...
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Yeah, you're telling me a lot, to be honest. I don't really care about it.
I'm not from these parts, and I've seen a few conciliation crosses around here. What do they mean?
The same as where you come from, I reckon. They mark spots where the sins of man came to be regretted later.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Aye, like when a fella buries an axe in someone's head over something stupid and then comes to regret it. Or if the law sees to it that he regrets it. The sinner then has to erect a conciliation cross to mark the site of his evil deed.
Where does he get the cross from?
Where do you think? From me.
You're in charge of that too? Stone cutting?
I know how to cut a cross out of stone. And what of it? With the soft sandstone around here, it's child's play.
So they're all your work?
I wish. I've only sold 2 or 3 recently. Most of these here are right old. You might find a few stories about them in the village chronicle what's kept at the rat house.
Yeah.
All I know is a young fella once jumped off the cliffs near Takoff, and folks say the place is cursed.
Ooh, I
Do you know
should
any
go
more
visit it then.
stories?
Aye, I do, but I'm not telling you any. I'm not an old fishwife.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, he's aight, isn't he? He's aight. Come on, then. You want to look at the fishy stuff? Wah! Ah. Yeah, that was it.
Understand
Right?
that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy.
Partially.
We didn't have a church in our village.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
Ignatius, I'm going to need your help.
Of course. How many are there? Where do you want to bury them? Shall we grind your teeth up, or do you want to take them away in your purse?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request.
Fair enough.
Bonnie
Fair
from
enough.
Lower Semine sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semine? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Yeah, something like that. At night, you hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals form in it. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there
Salty
anyway, so I'll
Peter.
take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Sletigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
Are you sure about that?
Dragging carcasses around isn't exactly a respectable job. But so be it. I'll help you with it. What else can I do?
Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services.
What's happening? Is the game gonna crash?
And if it
No?
wasn't
Okay.
for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course. I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here?
Snorter?
Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you
What a
understand
bloke
me?
is? I know.
We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at
Best bald
daybreak.
man I know. That would be
That's
hard
between
because he's the
night
only
and
bald man I
day.
know.
Do you understand?
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Okay. What's in here? Hat. Oh, did not mean to punch it, my bad. Okay, so You said you wanted to meet me at daybreak. That's like about now, right? Hello, day is breaking. Has day broken yet?
The dew is... You don't need your horse. In any case, hop on the wagon and Snorter and...
Snorter and Dragon.
Did I bring that stuff for
Can I steer it? Can I steer? Can I drive? I want a shot.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt.
We might put some padding on the seat.
You're from Lower Samine, eh?
Well, not exactly. I'm not even from this region. I'm only doing some work for the miller.
I remember Crazel when he was still a wee lad. Even then he was a great big smart ass. When I buried his parents, he was traipsing somewhere through the world. Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that
Not
body
the pillories.
belong to that gang too?
Oh,
Unfortunately, she does. Crazel ordered Bonnie and her accomplice Zinnet to scrape saltpeter off the walls of the sties. And when they had a chance to loiter about in the yards here in the region, well, they made good use of the opportunity to line their purses.
Ay, ay, ay. What have I gotten myself into in my twilight years? Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk. Some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks. Go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
oh. I didn't want to, I wanted to eat it.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa, boys! Whoa! Come on! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
Where?
I have a trap set inside the cottage.
Bro, I don't see anything.
I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily. So hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally. At least we're not blocking the road too much.
I did not see one, but okay. That's here? Oh, wow! There's a fucking wolf, bruv! Might have told me about that. Dunno. Okay. So there was a deer carcass on here? Where though? Dunno, but in here has a lock.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
I could just have went in here. What is this? Why is it in here? I snizzled. What is that? Can I pick it up? No. Uh-oh. We got a problem, I think. Who are these guys?
Idea what you're on about, fella.
This fella's with him. Get over here! Now!
Is that supposed to be a threat?
There's no threat, no, but I was fighting a wolf. What do you want?
That's right. Get over here! Now!
I'm coming.
Move it!
Shut the fuck up, I'll just kill you, bruv.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, I'm trying to explain to these fellas we've got nothing to do with no thieving around here. They should go to Lower Samine to complain.
2 stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our sties and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunger. You must be scruffy, eh?
I'm Henry, and those, names mean nothing to me.
Like I said, if it's rotten carrion they're after, they should have come to me. A passion for knacking is the only thing we have in common.
Is that so? So prove it then.
Take a good look at me. Do I look like a thief? Or more like a commonplace, maybe just slightly grubby, hired hand? At this rate, you could blame any old peasant who's grimy after a hard day's work.
I don't know. I don't reckon I've ever seen a real thief up close.
Ask around about me and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a liar. I'll keep my promises and show up on time. So enough talk, and let's carry on to where duty calls us.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them 2 thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
How am I supposed to tell them? What am I going to do? Text them? Call them?
Let's go, fellas.
Send a pigeon?
Maybe...
Get over...
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry.
Are we going then? What's happening? Was I not supposed to get on the cart? I can't get off it now. Oh, yeah, it's coming. All this for salt? It's crazy. I want to steer!
That was just a kind of little favour for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jar with their carcasses.
So far, I've just carried sacks. I already did that for the miller.
Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop them up and haul them off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my car.
Can you pick up some pigs?
She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
So they died of shock, basically.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check out
you don't want me to do much, fucking
really
hell.
is.
All right. I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around
All this
in
just
the
to look at
grass here
dead
with
bodies, that's
Snorter and
crazy.
Dragonfly. Lazy bones.
Dismount. Clear the carcasses from the farms. Hello. Why are you just standing there? Okay, so I'm supposed to go look at this river. See if there's any sign of them being poisoned. Whee! A bucket?
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream.
You smell deer, Henry? Because oh my dear. Wait, where is it? Dead deer? Oh, here. So they weren't poisoned, they died like from drinking some dirty water. Am I even gonna move the bodies? Okay, fair enough. There's a fucking wolf. I'm pretty sure I swung at it first, but can I not even swing? Yeah! Take that. Take all that. I wonder if they've got a smoker or a drying rack up here. That I can maybe use for that wolf meat. Because if I wait much longer it'll go bad. Wait, I need to go inside here, don't I? Anything in here? Dead piggies? A hen house. Garden. I'm gonna go Queen, have a good trip. Nobody's in here. Have a nice night. Hello.
Hey, knock it off! If a guard sees you armed, they'll be...
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You better... a drying rack. There's a drying rack in their house. Maybe I can just quickly, like... just really quickly. Select, confirm, continue. We'll just dry this foot here so it won't go off as quick.
I'm sorry.
They're not even fussed them in their house. Let's see if we can bag a pig.
Come on.
Rather go back to sacks of flour.
Okay.
Come on.
Up here.
You're still there this afternoon.
2 new pigs. More money out the window.
Their piggies were poisoned by the dead deer.
Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Okay. There's one piggy.
It really wasn't a curse. They're a rot. No wonder the pigs...
Well, what do you... I'll give you a hand.
Was that... No, it was just the deer carcasses. Piggy, 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 pig, piggy. Whee! Right on your cabbages.
Yeah. Is this really worth it?
Piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy. You like my piggy song?
You want to keep going or not?
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah. You'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold.
Can he eat it because they were poisoned?
Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going.
Going? Like, okay.
So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child.
You want?
Well, ever since I started working for the miller, all I did was carry sacks. The sack makers here in the region must live like kings. Of course, it could be a lot worse.
I like having to carry sacks full of thistles. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then, you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog.
Well, what can I do?
We need to kill a dog.
That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first. Some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog.
Hey, Red Soul, welcome.
Be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon
How are you
as it's
doing?
done, we'll disappear before anyone notices.
We're doing a boring mission right now.
I got paid well
Not much is
for it
happening.
from the neighbors, so don't
We're
fuck
kind
it
of
up
just
for me.
sitting here. This mission's very slow. First time I've joined this live, yeah, I saw I got a first time chat note for you. How's your day going?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, glad. Glad you're doing good. You do anything interesting today? Apparently someone's dog is ill.
I've heard you have some rabid dog that's causing problems in the area.
It's not our dog. It's Vaisar's dog.
Oh, they say he's quite a beast.
We're supposed to say he's a good dog that never runs off anywhere.
I was expecting Harry to be alive, but I seen this and thought, yeah,
Makes sense.
He's at work today,
more like he's
Red,
there
so
as
he
a
probably
punishment.
won't be live till
Sorry,
later
I
on.
have work to do. God be with you. And wash up a bit.
He is lurking in the stream, but he's at work, so he's here and not here. He's here, but like not active. And the bald guy, what he does, it's surprising, isn't it? It's quite surprising. So apparently I'm supposed to put poison on this meat for the dog. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it somewhere first and then put poison on it. You won! You won! Hardly anyone actually wins. Easy money, definitely. Where am I supposed to be going?
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here.
Oh no, it's
Door's
not
open.
here. It's a bush.
Where did he run off to?
Chicken? I'll take that, why not? A lockpick? I'll also take that. Poison the dog is a mission? I know. The dog's ill. Basically it's got rabies. And it's obviously not good for the dog. And it's not good, safe for the people.
Barking.
So
He's coming from over there.
they want me to put the dog out of its misery. I mean, I think there's an easier way than poisoning the dog. I think that's quite a painful thing, but it seems fun for some reason. Are you okay? Is that the dog there? See, I've got to be careful because it has rabies. Is that person petting the dog? It doesn't look like it's got rabies if she's petting it.
Where'd you come from?
Why are you here? Don't you fucking attack
Where'd
me.
you come?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that
The dog looks
wholesome master of
infected.
his. I'll take
Yeah.
care of him in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie, the gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Visaric
Oh,
treats
so he's
him.
not got
He
rabies, they're
doesn't
just
give him
saying he's
food.
got rabies?
He abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick person, would you?
I don't want to kill the dog.
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy.
Should I just lie and say, like, I don't know, oh, the poor dog, but then to be honest, it's ugly. It is ugly, it's an ugly dog, but it's not got rabies, so like, I don't want to kill it if it's not got rabies. And she's gonna take it and train it, so like, I don't really want to kill it. I just need to make up a lie, probably. Or I could just tell them that someone took the dog and it's theirs now, so I can't really kill it because it's theirs. Just say you killed the dog to the other. I could, yeah. But this game uses like charisma and speech levels and things like that, so it depends on if you're high enough level and if they'll actually believe that. But the problem is, right, the guy that I'm with actually collects the bodies. So for me to have killed the dog and not have the body, you know, it's a bit sus. I don't think I would get away with it. We'll see what it says.
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I find another dog with rabies. See, I can say I let him go or I killed him. But if I say I killed him, he'll ask for the body.
The dog is dead. So, can we go to the pit now?
Dead, eh? And what are you so nervous about?
Well, It wasn't pleasant to watch. I did it exactly how you told me. I poisoned him.
Oh, aye? And how did it go exactly?
I dipped the meat in poison. He ate it, and peacefully departed to doggy heaven.
So, it all went how it should. I use a real strong mixture so the creatures don't suffer too much. He's done for, the beast. Finally. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So he's not going to ask for the body, fair enough. Oh well, doggy saved.
So this is it?
We're good people.
This is the pit.
Slowly, boy. Slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect.
Yeah.
Whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course
Yanking
not.
my puzzle?
True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more niter you'll have.
Oh.
Are you going to take some right away?
I won't.
I guess you'll send people here?
Send some people here.
Meow.
Well, I'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting.
Unexpected penalty.
I've got a
Ayo.
reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows?
I doubt that very much,
Maybe
but
that'll
sure.
really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again.
God
Either
damn.
with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then.
Oh.
Get to it. This I have got
you know.
to see.
Excuse you. How is it supposed to taste it? Wait, what's going on? Eating a dead dog that's rotten is crazy. It is.
Yeah.
You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. I'm a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
That's so gross, but thank you, sir. Is there a man next to you? Yeah, that's Jordan.
If you're going back to your cottage, I'd like to take a ride with you.
Of course. But in return, you have to help me get all this lot buried. So there's some more saltpeter in the making.
Lord be with you.
Flippin' heck. With Jordy from Harry's Life, yeah. Yeah, that Jordy. What loser. What was our purpose in that? Where's my horse? This one? Shaking my head. What do you mean? Okay, so I have to go all the way back down here to Lord Samin. Okay. You're always so focused on helping Harry in these games. Jordan's played those games for years. He knows like everything about them. Is there a kid? Yeah, that's mine and Jordan's kid in the room. That's the kid you can hear. Is he in here? Or is he like behind the mill? I think he might be behind the mill. Is he behind? He is. Get back here! Stop running away from me, old man.
Greetings, my friend.
Shit I had to do for you.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskovitz towards Apollonia.
Crazy Lord
carry
I'm
on
learning.
alongside the road, then head off it.
Wait, I don't know if I can play sounds. That's our child. She also has this one. And she also has this one. We're not married.
The right spot.
We sinned.
Only
It's
not
crazy.
here.
She's called
3
Nova?
miles
She
of earth.
is. That's her name.
Gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah, the honeymoon was great.
And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I sent 2 wagons, it'll...
What should I do?
That means I could mix and...
Crazel?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, the whole thing is really
Mad Dog
appealing
Mustang
to a
followed
scholar
you?
of my field of interest and importance.
That's a crazy
for
name.
humanity.
Thanks for the follow.
Certain circumstances have emerged.
Mad
which,
Dog Mustang.
unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any golem?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I
A
decided
honeymoon
to go
would
back
be
to
to
my
Universal
roots.
Studios.
So
Yeah, if
the
you can
search for
afford that.
saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create
So you did the honeymoon thing, you
primordial
turned to
matter.
Georgie.
The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars,
Ignore
we
me then?
actually have only
Is it
one
safe here?
task
It is
before
safe here.
us. To
And he's
penetrate the
done.
diaphanum
He went to
and find
bed.
out where
Georgie
it
isn't
gets
even your
its
top gifter.
disposition
I know,
and
it's
power
crazy.
from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Do you not know who Marvel Dawn is?
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill.
Mute.
Do you hear it too?
Who do you think Marvel Dawn is?
No. Reckon my ears aren't that good.
Scribe
Take a
Erezine
guess.
received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
He's bald.
The document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. And from an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance. But the treasures inside...
Supper you'll get ads.
You might say it's kind
That's
of an
crazy.
alchemical cookbook.
Going to steal it, eh?
So I'm gonna have to pick some locks again, eh? And in the castle, no less.
This
I'd like
guy
to know
only
how I'm
wants me to
supposed
steal
get in
things.
there. Trotsky is shut tight.
For some. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Is he bald? I would say Harry, but this isn't Harry's behaviour. Oh, it's Harry, alright.
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start getting ready. You've almost got a fine outfit, I see. But it still could be a lot better. Ad charisma tuendum. Say a prayer to St. Paul. Maybe he'll send you a few nice things from heaven.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be
I
accompanying
played Rivals with Marvel Dunn, who roared on the mic while we played.
Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard.
Marvel Dunn is
Loyal
Harry.
servant. Call it what you will.
He subbed on Who Accounts.
And who is this mysterious person?
A true lady will come to the wedding with us.
A true lady?
Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All
Not your
will
wife,
be
no.
stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book
Part of the Dawn
will be
clan.
mine.
What weak spot?
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch
ew.
as he becomes feverish with lust.
Also ill.
Soon he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain
So Harry's your number
becomes
one gifted, not
insistent,
Jordan?
you,
Yeah.
as her personal bodyguard,
Because if Jordan
will accept
gifted
his offer.
or
Naturally,
subbed,
you'll say you won't leave her side, so you can
we don't
defend
actually
her
benefit
honor.
from it.
Once in
Because
Trotsky,
Twitch takes a
Ulrich
share of the
will do
money.
everything to get you
So Jordan
to
would be
leave him
paying
alone
with our
her.
money and we wouldn't be
That
getting it in return.
Your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, would come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious
I was forced to give a sub. No, Harry, that's because you manipulated Jordan into giving you a sub. Don't try and act innocent, that's not how it works.
What?
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
I'm not a matchmaker.
Who's talking about matchmaking? You go and show what's on offer. That's all. Nothing improper will happen, most likely. But even so, we need a woman who's ready for anything. You can find lots of capable girls at the Gelioff baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be...
Gift fucking 10 subs for all I care. You owe Jordan for all that help he gave you.
You'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
I know, right? It's not as if
the last
Jordan's
time I
gifted
dealt with her
like
getting your
57
disguise
or
washed,
something like that.
Quite delightful.
You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows.
Yeah, I'd be
or
giving each
small
other a
cottage.
survivor at this point.
That should soften her up.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mintha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think?
Taylor.
The butchers? Bartashek.
Why that dress?
Because red is the color of love. Ulrich won't. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive.
Okay, and what about the
Where can I
perfume?
find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own Mintha. There's an alchemy of...
Okay.
Going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our
Looks like a plunger to your
lady
head.
in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing
we
your
need to
speech
see Harry
Lord
with the
von
plunger
Berghoff
stuck to
then,
his head.
Won't you?
Find a companion at the Gelioff bathhouse. Time to go find ourselves a whore. I mean, a nice, lovely lady who is very graceful and yeah. doesn't mind sleeping with some men, that's also a good sign if she can do that. Time to go find yourself a what? A pretty lady is what I said, Red. A pretty lady. So I'm supposed to make a perfume of some sort. With something. I don't know what. I could either buy the perfume or make it myself.
God be with you.
But either way I'm gonna have to buy the recipe to make it. But I'm guessing the recipe to make it would be cheaper than actually buying it. Show sexy bloke. What the fuck? What is that? Why did it do that? What the fuck? Why did it do that? Jordan, what the fuck? I'm so confused. Why did it do that? Harry, thank you for the 11 biddies.
I heard you mix fine perfumes. I'm looking for
Click the link, it closed the live and opened it again.
Don't you know about the singing? Once innkeeper Betty, you'll have to brew up your own.
What do you have for sale?
What did they want me to make again? He said this one, right? 196 for fucking perfume for some whore in a bathhouse. That's crazy. I'm off for a bit. No worries, Red. Have a nice night. Okay, I guess I'll buy this. Okay, why do I need to make it? Flowers, no doubt, but what? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to learn this while I'm here. This. Are you in some anime, Jordan? Saying it like you're shy? Bye-bye. I don't know why I saying it like that, to be honest. I've got everything I need on me, so that's great. It's wine it's made with, so... Try a food item. Let's try this stuff. Bye-bye. Nova's got some chucky buttons. Little chunk. I know it was wine. What does that say? Can I read that? You will need spirits. Oh, that's a different book. Okay. I was like, wait, it told me wine on the other page. It's because it's not the one I'm looking for. Save your schnapps, marigold decoction, lullaby, split potion, chamomile decoction, and the perfume. You need wine, 3 handfuls of dandelion, a handful of marigold, and a handful of mint. Let's prepare that. Okay, so you will need 3 handfuls of grind. What does that say? Grind the dandelion and mint, and add them to the cauldron. So I need 3 handfuls of dandelion. 1. I enjoy games that I enjoy. What? Are you okay? Am I supposed to grind these together? Grind the dandelion and mint and add them to the cauldron? A handful of marigold and a handful of mint? Can I grind them all together? Mishy mishy mush mush mish mush mush. Shmishy smush mush. And add it to the cauldron. Okay. Boil for 2 turns. Add the marigold to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn using the bellows. What does that say? Finally... Does that say distill? Distill, yeah. Okay, so boil it for 2 turns, add the marigold to the cauldron, and boil for 1 turn using the bellows. Fucking hell, couldn't have been any more complicated, could they? Put that down. Then it's to boil for 2 turns, so... Right. 1 turny turn. Need to wait on that, going down now. And... No, you dick! Turn it again! Turn! Fucking hell. Okay, so that was 2 turns. Then I have to add the marigold to the cauldron. And boil it for 1 turn with the bellows. Move down. Turn that. And use the bellows. Okay, now lift that up. Fucking I'll probably butcher this and then distill it. And distill. We'll see if I manage this right or if I completely butchered it.
I didn't try hard enough.
Literally got nothing. Okay. Wine. Read. I don't have all the ingredients anymore. What am I missing? Oh, fuck. How long left in the game? Like fucking hours, Harry. Absolute hours. See, I have a mod and I'm wondering if that's what interfered with it, where I don't have to boil the stuff in that, but I thought I could still boil it if I chose to. I guess not. I need more dandelion. Dandelion. What lid? Over. He doesn't even realise I took a lid off her. I'm that sneaky. Sneaky snake. Okay.
Greetings.
Go the way. Okay. So, I need to use wine. Okay, I'm not gonna boil it or use the bellows because the mod I've got doesn't... Like, I don't have to. But I thought I still had the option to do it if I wanted to, but I guess not. Okay, prepare that. Okay, so they wanted me to put in grinded dandelion and mint and then add them to the cauldron. Right, so it was 3 dandelion, right, if I remember. Yeah. So 1... 2... 3... and mint. Get laid, that's crazy. And then add the marigold. And then finally distill. Do I still have to distill it, you think? Or do you think I can just pour it? Try to distill it, see what happens. Fucking pour it. Yay! Got it. Okay.
I wasn't supposed to grind that mint, was I?
It literally says grind the dandelion and mint. It literally says to grind. Look, I can. Right there, look. Grind the dandelion and mint and add them to the cauldron. It's talking shit. It's trying to make me look bad. Like, I can read. Fucking not supposed to grind at my ass. I think you should grind them together. I did! I did grind them together. I put the dandelion and the mint in together and grinded them. Reminds me of how the Half-Blood Prince corrected the school potions textbook. What are you talking about?
Whoa!
Hello, Mr. Taylor! Shit. You shut. What do I do? What the fuck is a Half-Blood Prince? I'd get... What's a big sausage?
Greetings to you too.
I guess I'll hire...
Welcome.
I'll have a look at you.
Wait, is that not the... That's not her. Where is she?
I apologize.
What's the hold up?
She's there. Can I spend the night here?
I'll pay.
I'll let you.
Agreed. I hope that'll be...
Agreed. You can sleep on.
But what's taking so long?
Just end the stream. How about you just like shut up, Harry? How about you just grow some hair? I think that would work. Oh.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Okay. Time to go buy this ugly dress, probably.
Hi-yo.
Sup, I'm here to buy a dress for some bath lady.
I'll have...
Does he not even have any? Damn it, you don't even sell it. Find a dress for the companion? Yeah, but he doesn't sell the dress they said. I need to find a fine dress. A red coat. Like, what is Tyrolean brocade? Like, well, what are you talking about?
Careful.
Is that the dress there? I need a red something dress or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, it's there. 244. I'm haggling with them, but oh shit. Never mind. Guess I just spent that money on a fucking dress. Okay, now I have to go and find a bath lady. Or bath maid, whatever you call them. See an ambush to find this person's covered in armed men. Let's fight them. I want to know what's happening. What are you doing? Eh?
Is something wrong? Soon will be.
Yeah, there soon will be. With you. Shit, I don't have my dog.
Come on then. Enough. Leave me be.
Don't think so.
Are you mad? You'll kill him.
That's the point.
You're a dead man.
See, you're just chasing after him anyway. Hello.
Holy thank you, my friend. All thanks here, and thank you.
I feel quite hungry.
That's all your life is worth? 20 groschen? Just kidding. I love how that guy was like having a go at me, like, yo, kill him! Like, that is the point. And then he just chased after him to kill him anyway. Like, did you just want to kill him? Was that it? Was that what it was? Leave me alone.
God bless you.
Hello.
Bless you. What'll it be?
Crazy.
That old goat always sends you whenever. What does he want this?
Get this.
For Ulrich?
For Ulrich von Schaumburg.
Well, I don't know if I...
No need to worry.
How much is he?
He says he can offer enough groschen for... And that's not all. Your girl will... Nobody will be able to resist her.
That sounds nuts. But that ain't nearly it.
I don't understand.
You know what? I'm tired. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Girls? Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
Well...
He's looking for a girl for the Semine wedding. God, anything but that.
Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say?
Tell me...
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt.
If only.
But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it?
Things they haven't even thought of in hell.
I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us.
Which makes it all the worse.
Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls.
I'll be back in a minute.
I hear that's not...
You gotta give him that huck.
Nice.
Okay, not to fret. I have returned.
Case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God.
But what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy. Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose.
I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy. Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that
I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me.
Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life. I swear. All of them. Every day.
I'll do that too. And I'll even take care
Can't
of
believe
the
they're like
outhouses.
prostituting them out. That's crazy.
Girls, come now. I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long. Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
Okay.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enelin of Winterthur, like she was some noblewoman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. I thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you. When's the last time I ate something?
Fair enough.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
No, I'd do it to get my horse's attention, you stupid bitch. Sorry. Maybe it's best we didn't pick any of them, they're not the most intelligent. Eh. Okay, to the nomad camp. To look for a girl who isn't afraid to do some very hostile, dirty minded things.
When's the last time I ate something?
Probably not that long ago, Henry. You eat like every 2 minutes. Okay. You seem like her, right? You're Eneline or whatever the heck the name was.
Good afternoon.
Any news about...
It's time to start packing. We should move. And Marika?
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter.
I'm Henry. I was sent by...
Huh. How did you...
At the Geliov Baths. They said you asked about a job there.
I realized straight away it was a bad idea. What a pit. That cow who runs the place almost fainted when I talked about coin. If she had any idea my real value is 10 times higher.
Okay.
But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
Why am I inside the horse?
A wedding, you say? I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much.
Behave like a lady. Do you?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Huh. All right.
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
Ha! A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is only Trotsky after all. I can't... All right then. I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I...
You'll be treated to the finest food there.
Lovely.
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more Someone will surely give you a tour. And
Tempting.
I even hear Lord Otto von... Well, and wherever von Berg, the Chamberlain of Trotsky.
The Chamberlain. As in the...
You should be. He's the...
Pay attention.
So you two can, you know, in a romantic way.
I beg your... Do you take me for some cheap whore? A bathhouse hussy?
Yeah. I'm sorry, but...
Silence! A companion. I am courted by gentlemen. I have been a concubine in Krakow. And my name is known. I have fulfilled the wildest... Until he stopped paying. I'll do my work.
All right.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you.
You men and your secret, why not? I expect...
Not so fast.
Why do you think that?
She deserves to know.
But the girls said they didn't want anything to do with it. I asked them what's behind it. Well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things, a respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
Fair enough.
We're agreed then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
Yeah.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing.
I've got hold of a dress for you already.
Clever boy. I can't wait. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible, but there's always room for improvement. And as for that perfume, it ought to...
Crazel said...
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on, then.
About the thing...
Yes.
I have a dress for...
My, oh my. That is very... We're not in a city.
I have some...
She's getting one. I'm not giving her all.
It smells just like it brings back...
I brought you some...
Oh, you remember...
A trifle. I've brought you everything you asked for.
I am.
Okay. Well, before the wedding, I'm gonna leave it here because the little one has to go to bed. And once I start this this wedding mission, it lasts for hours. So I'm gonna leave it here and then I'm gonna stream again, which might not be tomorrow because it's my birthday tomorrow. Or perhaps the day after. Then we will start right away and go to the wedding because that takes like 3 hours, that mission. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Harry, for the resub and for the bits. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a nice night. And for those that I'll probably see in Harry's stream, I'll see you later. And for those that won't, as I said, have a nice night. Ta-da! Ta-da! Cheerio!